y'all allow that baby to wake me up with that damn noise.
That's not my baby.
Okay, whoever
You need to watch your language. I
don't have to watch no language. Cause I don't have to watch no language. Cause y'all got this spoiled child. Y'all got this spoiled child. Woke me up with the Scooby-Doo shit.
Oh my gosh. Nope. They're in the middle of the air. Honestly, I get it. I get the frustration over the noise, but like, kids are gonna be kids. Babies are gonna be babies.
If this fucking baby would have been a black baby, they would have told that baby, cut that damn noise out.
Don't talk to her like that, cause you can get it, anybody else can get it, cuz.
Anybody can get it, we don't give a
Like, I don't know, being inconvenienced by a baby is like,
Bruh.
what do you want people to do? The baby can't even speak yet. It doesn't get what I'm saying.
No, totally, dude. Yeah, that is it's a really nice thing to do. Yeah, that's great. That's really great. Yeah, okay, good, nice, thank you. Did you get a lot of views on that? Get a lot of shares? Get a lot of likes? A lot of comments? Yeah, I hope it was worth it, dude, because like that's just sarcastic. Yo, like literally, what if this crashed the plane? Like, I'd be worried about that. I'd be like, dude, my toilet paper is gonna get like clogged in their plumbing on the plane, and it's gonna cause a problem, and then with the whole thing's gonna go down. Like, what if that actually happened?
Keep watching.
You literally killed everyone on the plane because of your dumb toilet paper thing. I mean, I hope that wasn't the case, but like, still, don't do that.
I'm going to smash everything. I don't know what that was over. It looks like they're at an airport or a train station or something. So that if that's over a ticket, that's a little too far. Yeah, that was a little too much. I don't know, especially when you pick up the thing, you start smashing it down. I've called the police now! Okay, he's going to jail. If they come, they might take you away for smashing the pole thing there, so don't do that. There's an idea. Don't do that. Just a thought.
This guy is being called the most obnoxious plane passenger ever. Just watch as he boasts about his wealth with fellow passengers.
You're right, I'm a loser. I own 6 houses. I'm nerd? Okay, look at yourself, sir. Mr. Bald can't grow a set of hair.
But in the actual world, there's just no reason. Also, I like that he said, Mr. Bald Guy can't grow a set of hair. I'm like, what's a set of hair? I've never heard it called a set of hair before in my life.
Tension escalates, and that's when another passenger grabs him.
Touch me again, this doesn't have to. Air Marshal! Marshal!
Check out this woman's reaction. She can't believe what's going on.
Despite bragging that he earns $4 million a year, Brackett now admits he earns nowhere near that amount.
I'm like, yeah, we know. In the least surprising turn of events, there's that fact. And that lady sitting in front of them who was rubbing her eyes, I'm like, that's my mood all the time. 100% of the time, she's my hero.
I have 3 kids.
What I need you guys to do is come with me outside the plane. So we can have a discussion.
I need to get back to New York. I need my kids back home.
We'll
did anything happen? No. Honestly, did anything physical happen? No. This is ridiculous.
Okay. So, if you come out with me, we can discuss it.
I'm not getting off the plane. I have 3 kids.
I completely understand you wanting to get your kids home, but like, if somebody asks you to get off the plane, you have to get off the plane, or else somebody's gonna take you off the plane. And like you said, you were just with your kids, so you probably don't want them there for that. You know what I'm saying?
Think of the children.
Get out. Get out. No. 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 No, 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 no. Wow, there are very few things in this life that would warrant having to take somebody and physically eject them from an airplane, but this could be one of them, guys. Like at this point, I go, all right, get up, here's your parachute, there's the door, best of luck to you, because I cannot be dealing with something like that, man.
10 fucking minutes for a single sandwich, and I'm about to miss a flight, so I appreciate it if you could put up.
Oh, she's eating a sandwich in the airport. I saw this one the other day, I think. But now I didn't hear that before. She's in the airport. I love the Crocs. You know what? I don't. She can't be in that much of a rush because her Crocs weren't in sport mode.
You don't want to make sandwiches? Just have sandwich. That's how you didn't get away and try and get out. I paid for it. That sounds even stupider. That was nice. Thank you.
You gotta have the ankle thing down. You gotta put those bad boys in sport mode. Go to a trusted establishment, pick up your Sammy, and then go on the airplane. You know, that's. But then again, it's like for me, I plan things like methodically. Like I plan things so like in advance, and maybe it's just like a classic dad. It is a dad thing at the airport. And everyone's like, I gotta leave at 4. Plane leaves at 8. I plan things so it's like, all right, plane's leaving in 20 minutes. Do I have time to stop? Oh, I don't have time to stop. I'm gonna go on the plane. You'd be fine for a couple hours without food in the airplane. Even if it's like an 8-hour flight. She looks like she packed light too, so I don't know.
What do you want me to do?
Where do you want me to go?
We just need to have a discussion outside, that's all.
Okay.
I'm not getting off this plane.
No?
No.
What about them? Are they gonna get off?
No, I just need to have a word with you.
What about them? You don't want to work with them?
She was allowed to tell me to tie my
We'll
kids'
talk
feet.
outside.
Could you talk with them?
You should tie your kids' feet
We'll talk outside.
because she's kicking my chair.
Oh my gosh. So clearly some altercation ensued prior to this. Don't know what it was about. Sounds like at the end there, maybe somebody was kicking somebody's seat.
Yeah, you can stop, just come. How come now? You're just coming. Don't have to video. You have to get my permission first.
You're being extremely rude.
You have to get my permission first.
You're being extremely rude.
You have to get my permission first.
Okay.
I will complain to the airport authority. You took my video without my permission.
Okay,
Yes?
go for it.
I will, of course. I will.
Okay, what is this guy even like upset about? What does he even want? And it's always funny how they're like, I'm gonna tell somebody that you were recording me without my permission when they get caught in the act. You know what I mean? Well, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they really don't care. We've seen that. Where they just pull out their own phones and go, I'm gonna record you then too. Oh, Karens.
I want to have an assigned seat on a flight. I was supposed to be at work this morning. If there's nothing at 9:15, we have to stand by the whole damn day. Our flight was supposed to leave in 10 minutes and we missed our flight and they got nothing available all day, you know? And we missed the whole day at work.
You missed your flight, so.
Ma'am, they advise you to be here 2 hours before departure. You showed up 20 minutes before departure.
But it is your fault. Like that it is, you know, it's just like it is your fault.
Because the line
takes about 40 minutes, 40 to 50 minutes.
Well, we've never been here before, so I didn't know this, okay? Oh, look, that's ridiculous.
Well.
You tried to blame it on me for not being here in time? I don't think so.
Guys, I'm going to a Blue Jays game later. If I were to show up at the game in like the 2nd inning, I'm not going to be like, okay, everybody, well, we need to pause this game. We need to go back, do the 1st inning again because I was late and you guys started without me. No, it's like, I get there and they play, and if I'm not there on time, then I'm going to miss it. That is just the way of the world, and same goes for the airport.
What's more? Go ahead.
Hi, everyone. We're
Go ahead. Say it again.
Everyone needs to stay seated.
Well, you know what? I'm an immigrant.
Put
your hands on me. 100%.
Put your hands on me.
Man, I've said it before. Couple drinks on the drink, a couple drinky winkies before the plane, calm the nerves. I get it. I'll probably do the same. But what could you? I don't know how that one started. Like, how did that one even start?
I will not.
No, sit down.
I will not.
What?
I will not.
Oh, she is inebriated. Someone needs to be taken off the plane.
God bless you. Did I take my dog?
No, you need to get her off this plane.
It looks like she's directly talking to the person behind the camera too, so I'm not even sure how that started, to be fair. I don't really get that. That's kind of weird. What are you fighting over? I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I'm just a peaceful guy, I don't know.
Is everyone seeing that I'm asking for her employee number and no one is giving it to me? What is her employee number?
426.9.
Oh my gosh. It says mimosa Karen, so did this lady have a few too many mimosas at the airport before her flight?
In there, bro. It's 69, 69. No, she's we're close to the door.
Kansas City, this flight is now 40, making number 18A. For those customers traveling on flight number 32.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. That's like the most privileged thing in the world. You got mimosa drunk before your flight? And now you're yelling? What do you have to yell about? That sounds like a dream.
Oh my god, we have somebody trying to crash the goddamn plane again. Yeah, here we go. This is it. Like, this is the end now. I'm like, oh my god. Like, red alert, red alert. Like, imagine if, like, literally, like, noises start going off in the plane. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, that's why we don't do this. Because, like, this is stupid. And, like, you're just ruining. Next time somebody needs to go and, like, go to the bathroom. What if somebody's dealing with, like, serious diarrhea right now? Like, what if that, and think about that if that was you. Then you get there and there's no toilet paper and you're just in this, like, it would be horrible. Like, don't make somebody go through that.
Tell me, babe! Are you
I'm loud but peaceful.
Are you a football master or what?
Are you fucking what?
What have I done? What have I done wrong on this flight?
One of the Spice Girls is trying to get on the plane and she's had a few drinks.
What have I done wrong on this flight? I'm out with your face. What have I done wrong on this flight?
Oh, she's hammered.
What have I done wrong on this flight? You haven't got an answer. You're absolute muppet. I told you. What? You're not listening. What? Tell it again.
You absolute muppet. Is that what she said? I think that's what she said. You absolute muppet. The seventh Spice Girl. She's, you know, we had Sweet Spice, we had Ginger Spice, and now we've got Drunk Spice. I don't know what that would be, but here she is. There she is trying to get on the plane. That was an English one too. That was good. It gives me an excuse to bust out the English accent, don't it, love? It gives me a chance, yeah. She was hammered though. Don't get drunk before you go on the plane. Don't get that drunk. Get a little tipsy, I guess. But come on, too much.
You are gonna for the real. You're the devil. I don't want your face.
Insert Samuel L. Jackson.
I have had it with these motherfucking
Karens
on this motherfucking plane.
Also, she called the person the devil? That's so dramatic.
She's going as air hostess. She's going as air hostess.
Ladies and gentlemen, please become the switch on the fantasy this line. We kindly ask you to take your seat.
Oh my gosh. That is too much. And they're in the air, it sounds like. Oh no, imagine being trapped on a plane with that. Oh my gosh. That's so dramatic. Even for an airplane Karen. You know what I mean? Sorry, water break. I'm thirsty today. I don't know what's going on.
They need to try to clear that cloth. I don't know.
What have I been saying? What have I been saying?
Clear the clock, which affects all the other toilets. They are looking to see what kind of relief they can do with that. Hopefully, somebody will be showing up here shortly. Appreciate it.
Okay, well listen, I really feel for this individual if they had to just use the bathroom and like they had some, you know, they had some bad meat or something like that earlier in the day, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, you have to use it, you know, and you just happen to clog it, like that would be the worst.
Well, let's get them all rolling. We have planes to catch.
What?
You're not gonna make it. Excuse me. I want off this plane.
Ma'am, we all want
I have a medical emergency. If you don't mind, let me off this plane.
Ma'am, we all want off this plane, okay? Calm down.
I have
Calm
a
down.
medical
You look fine. You're breathing. Your heart's running. You're good. You're fine.
That's not
That's
your business. Now
amen,
move,
brother.
Sir.
Ma'am, push me again.
He's just standing there.
Exactly.
We're not there yet. They haven't opened the door yet. You can't go anywhere. Everybody has to get off first. Please calm down.
The guy, I could not think of the guy just looking at her. There's someone's dad, someone's brother, someone's father, and he's just standing there going, "You look fine to me. Your heart's running, you're breathing, you look good. So, man, just wait like the rest of us." Man, make that guy the ambassador of the people. Honest to God, what a solid thing to say. Love it. That's what I would have said.
Make sure his bag isn't on this plane, though, please.
Sit down, please. Sit down. Thank you.
Yo, I got some.
What? First of all, how did he even get down there? Second of all, why is he down there? And thirdly, what does he want to happen?
Wow. That's crazy.
What is happening? I have so many questions. It's not like a football game where you can just run onto the field. How do you get to where all the planes are like that? I would be way too scared to do something like that. Because I would be like, what if they don't see me and I get run over by a plane? Oh, what a way to go.
Let's go.
ASAP to head to Nashville with the airplane.
But I can totally see one of those other individuals who just like literally went with the toilet paper down there, them clogging it. And in that case, screw you guys.
She screamed a blood-curdling scream. And then she took... How do you... Did she though? Something tells me she didn't. I don't know. The fact that she's like calmly walking and staying with the situation kind of says maybe she didn't. I feel like if you stole something, you wouldn't want to stick around and defend yourself. You kind of want to just get out of there. I don't want to talking like that, but that's, if you take something, don't stay at the scene of the crime. Beat it! Just an idea.
Well, I'll wait for security.
Okay, then go ahead and wait over here, ma'am.
No, I'm gonna keep going until I get to my
Did someone pee?
stuff too, so
You
I'll wait for security.
Okay,
thank you.
Okay,
Okay, thank you. You can continue to do your job, ma'am. Go back up there to the gate and do your job, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Your job is done. I'm gonna wait on security.
refuse to have her
You already
carry
called
on.
them. You have nothing else to say to me.
Wow, I hate you. I hate you. Yo, at first I thought someone peed because we were just like looking at like puddle on the ground. I was like, uh-oh, what did Karen do?
It doesn't matter. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Okay, thanks, Maggie. Have a good day.
Ma'am, I need
Have a good day, Maggie.
Your
Have a
number.
good day.
C number, ma'am, please.
I don't know.
Can I see your number, please?
No, you cannot.
Your C number.
No, you cannot.
Ma'am?
No, you cannot.
Well, yeah, they can actually.
Yes, but I have to tell security
Ma'am, go
where
wait
you're
for
going to be
security.
sitting at.
Well, go wait for them. Figure it out.
Okay.
But nah, she was just being rude about her seat and her carry-on and blah blah blah. Like, seen this movie before. I hate it.
You gonna sit down?
Bro gets upset when someone sits next to him at the airport. Dude, really? I can't wait to see this.
I suggest you.
It's life. What do you mean? It's an airport. Everyone, what? I mean, everyone wants their own space, but jeez. I mean, if I will say it might be a little awkward if you sat down there without it, like it's that classic thing where it's like if there's an extra seat in between you, sit there. You know, it's kind of, I think it's what everyone does. But I don't know what happened before. Maybe the other person was sitting there before. You don't really know. But to get that upset over someone sitting beside you, dude, you're gonna go on an airplane where you're probably gonna be crammed in like a tuna. So you know, it just doesn't make any sense.
Something I like to do when I'm bored on an airplane is annoy people. This is what I do. I go to Google, find a picture of a hot dog, and save it. This looks just perfect.
Okay.
Then I go to my airdrop and find as many people as I can sitting around me and proceed to send them a random picture of a hot dog.
Alright, you know what? That's not so bad. I can live with that one. Like, that's a lot better than the freaking toilet paper. Like, that's kind of funny, you know?
Some will decline it, but don't worry, you can redo it. If your name's Emily, Caitlin, or Kat and you were flying from DC to Pittsburgh and got a picture of a hot dog, that was me.
It's a hot dog, like so you got to do it like a few times. You got to do it like 3 or 4 times in the flight. You know, it's just like different things, it's like slowly escalating. Like maybe it's one hot dog, then it's half-eaten hot dog. I don't know, but we could take a place. We could definitely take a place. That one's kind of funny. I like it.
God! Hey, how about you calm down? Alright, I've said, who's got a problem with me? I'll walk off this and you push me one more time, I'll push your face. I'll smash your face.
I think that people have seemed to forgot. Let me try that again. It seems as though people have forgotten that being in an airplane, getting to go on a trip on an airplane is a privilege.
Everyone, stay the away from me. No, you stay away from me. I'm going, I'm walking around.
It's not it's something that like you just get to do and there's no rules and you can act up and yell and punch things, they'll say, no, you're never allowed on a plane again. Like, they really do not mess around with things like that.
Karen was mad because she was not allowed to bring a snow globe on the plane.
This is not right. I don't know the rules. Like I thought that you would be allowed to do that. Like I thought that you would be allowed to get that because it's like if you're a tourist and you want to get a snow globe and then bring it back home, like you'd think that that'd be okay. But I guess in this situation it wasn't. I can understand being like upset and frustrated about that because you just bought that thing, you want to bring it back home. Like I'd be like, is there any way that I could do this? And then if they say no, then I'm like, all right, well now it's between the snow globe or getting back home. And at the end of the day, I gotta choose getting back home. So I mean that one sucks, but like still, like don't take it out on them. It is the rules.
You fucking up. You fuck this. Oh! Well, we're getting tough here. We're getting tough guy stuff here. We're pushing. We're shoving. No flight has worked that. I'm not a violent guy. I'm really not. I'm a passive dude. I'm loud. I'm definitely a loud guy, but I'm absolutely passive.
Aww, I love him. I love him. He's so cute. I'm kind of shocked actually that he's on there. I didn't think that would be allowed to have a dog like that. Like I think you'd have to, I don't know how it works with animals. I've never flown with an animal before, but I've also never seen an animal on an airplane that I've been on before either. So comment down below, how does it work with animals? I didn't think that he'd be allowed to be there, but that is so cute anyways. I love it.
Get me the off this goddamn plane! You wanna be to me? You will see me pass. You will! Oh, give me the plane. I don't care! Put me in a snipe fest! You know who my brothers are? They're Marine snipers! You wanna the Marine?
Do you know who my brothers are? They're Marine snipers. Super cool. Are they on this plane? Like, probably not. So I don't know what that has to do with anything. And even if they were, they're probably not gonna snipe someone out at 26,000 feet. You know what I mean? Like it just, Karen, I don't know why you're telling anyone. No one cares.
She said, let's take a vote. How many of you would like to take off now with me dressed as I am, or would you prefer that I take 10 minutes to get changed into my cute little uniform?
Oh my God, that was the captain? Oh no, I would have gotten off the plane for sure.
Then she started talking about her divorce and political candidates, and the minute she mentioned that, a gentleman stood up and just yelled, whoa, enough, you're scaring me.
Another passenger, Randy Reese, got up to leave and gave a running commentary on social media. I'm shaking right now. The captain demonstrated that she was not mentally in a safe space. She says, sorry, I'm going through a divorce. Uh-oh.
That's crazy. I've never seen it be the captain before that's acting like that. What do you do? Oh no, no thanks.
Okay. Dude, okay, first off, I don't actually believe him here. I don't believe him because it's like, there's no way in hell they took off, they landed the plane, never checked the bathroom, and then took off again. You're kidding. There's just absolutely no way that that happened. And you also would not be able to stay in the flight for that long. Like think about it, somebody's gonna have to use the bathroom eventually on the next flight. I don't actually buy him doing this, and frankly, if he did do this, then that sucks, because like people actually need to use the washroom, dude, so get out of here.
I wish you would help me, Carlos. I wish
what the hell are we crying over?
I wish you would help me. I wish. You look stupid and confused the entire time we're here, and it's cool.
Was that her boyfriend? That's not a way to talk to your significant other.
I've never had this done before, and you
won't help me.
Sorry, son of a bitch. Sorry.
Whoever you are, you can't talk your shit. That's not okay. Especially to air your dirty laundry like that in public too. Jeez, man. I guess she's not having a bad day at the airport. Which it happens, you know, that happens all the time. Bad days at the airport have been happening since the first one ever opened, whenever that happened. That's just a fact. Get out of that relationship, dude. If that's what it is. If that's the case, get out and get out now. Jeez.
I'm wearing a mask. I'm going to Vegas. I'm wearing a mask. What do you want from me? I'm wearing a mask. I'm wearing a mask. What do you want from me? I'm wearing a mask.
Handle this like adults and do it in the most expeditious manner. Everybody knows who it is.
Get off! I'm wearing a mask. I need to get to Vegas. I have my cousins because I'm wearing a mask. You're not wearing a mask. You're not wearing a mask. I'm wearing a mask. I'm going to Vegas. I'm wearing a mask. What do you want from me? I'm wearing a mask.
There's something about somebody whose full nose and mouth is exposed and they're screaming, I'm wearing a mask. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, no, you're not. That's simply not true.
Are you sure about that?
And something's telling me she did not get to Vegas.
Can you just keep it shut, please? Can you just keep it shut, please? I'm trying to sleep.
I want it down.
Just keep it shut.
I want it up. I'd like to see where I'm going.
I called the intendant. You're being ridiculous.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, leave this poor man alone. Get out of here, lady.
Let it down.
No.
Put it down.
No.
You don't own this plane.
Okay, well, you don't either.
Oh God. Don't touch me. That's assault.
Get out of here. He's just trying to look out the window, for God's sake. You know, and she's just like, you don't own the plane, and then she's reaching over into what is his seat. That's his seat, aka his window. He had to pay extra to have that window seat, as did you. And if you didn't want this, like you sit in the other, you literally buy a ticket in the other seat. I wouldn't be able to handle somebody like that. I would almost want them to sit next to me just so I could tell them off. You know, it'd be that level for me.
Another suitcase, that's the seat in front of you. If you got something that won't fit, we gon' have to check that. And guess what? If you done check 2 bags over there at the counter, guess what you got to do? Give me a credit card, cause it's gonna cost you $75. Anybody don't understand that? Talk among yourself and explain it, cause I ain't finna say it again.
That was funny.
Any problems? Pray about it. It's gonna work.
That was pretty funny actually. She was probably dealing with something very serious, but absolute comedy there. I love that. That was awesome.